If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
I heard the new governor's daughters.
It's great to have you with us. Please. Now, regarding your position, feel free to do as you... While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition. It is our hope that you can achieve...
Well, it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you.
Huang-Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with... After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact.
Hear that? It seems Shang has taken... As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be there...
Well, let's... All here? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel armies prepare to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Let's go.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this?
No connect! Under act! No contact! An ambush already? From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
Let's get serious.
I should protect everyone. Come, onward we go.
Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. All my might. Forward march.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Turn the table. Your skills.
The enemy officer
Definitely special.
has been defeated.
Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
Let's go. The enemy has been repelled in the west.
We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing.
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on.
The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. Start the advance.
Yes, this area should work nicely. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
You are defending the Western Front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Understood. We shall await the enemy.
Defend the center, Ou Xing? Perfect time. Hide your forces there.
Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
The enemy officer has been
Danger
defeated.
hangs palpable in the air. I shall go. Forward march!
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Tables to this territory.
We shall wait here and
The enemy
observe Lord
officer
Sun Jian's
has been
excellent
defeated.
example with our own eyes.
I must become stronger so that I may instill in everyone the courage to fight.
Let's go.
Take this! Well done. I couldn't do it better
The enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated.
Seems the Eastern Front is settled for now. Bolster the defenses.
Start the advance.
Let's go.
Sun He, you are defending the Eastern Front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
Ah, so you would have us ambush them in return.
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? Our blissful bait to lure out our hidden prey.
Take this. Time to
The Tiger of Shandong. More than up for the task.
forward march. opening! I see it!
Take this!
All my might!
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor Ou Xing. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
General himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you lot! We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down! Start the event! Take this!
There were still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. We've got them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Sun Jian has fled. After him, men! Slay the devil and earn us some prestige!
A general willing to play the decoy is a troublesome one, indeed. Still, we shall speak of this later. We cannot allow this chance to pass.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the god. Isn't that right, Father?
Now, take them down!
What, an ambush? I thought we were the ones laying the traps! Tables turning left. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Like you mean it.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. A perfectly good plan up in smoke. I can't face the shame of being surrounded like this. You had better go take back that base!
Start the advance!
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve.
Bear witness to my power. All right, let's go! I see it. At it.
Did I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Did you stand behind and cower in safety? While Ou Xing and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not.
Amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in.
Let's go!
Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Forward march! challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
There we go.
Take this. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me.
The time has come!
I won't hand over Chung Sha to the likes of you!
Gotta focus for this one. It's your turn now. I have defeated the enemy officer.
Let's go. Take this. Subjugation. Time to act.
End this here.
All my might.
That's the one.
No control. Let's end this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our Lord and the... One thing's for sure, chasing after...
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our Lord.
Huang Gai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again.
have a lot to thank you for. Aren't you ever afraid out there? Right. Of course not. I wish I've always approached battles seriously. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, sometimes that awareness caused... One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off... And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-sabotage. I felt the desire to be like my father. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears so that I may charge into the next battle with Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you look forward to it.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why they're so skilled in battle.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so... Right. But clearly, there is more to you than meets... Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let...
Well...
have a lot. Aren't you ever afraid out there? Right. Because so and then my body began to move. I must strengthen myself and look.
Don't be a stranger.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Oh, Ziluan.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. It's times like these that we need the Emperor. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not... Capital affairs being what they are, the consort clan is, well, I say family, but...
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? It really makes you wonder.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the high...
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to...
Oh... Is that right? Rest for as long as you...
Well...
I hear Grand General...
Let's begin. Onward to battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. Let's go. All troops, advance!
them head-on and break their formation apart!
Time for a good old fight! Get ready! Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training!
How was I supposed to know Grand General Jing would be here? Grab what you can and run!
Start the advance!
Take this!
They're even matched.
Keep your guard. Enemy officer has been defeated.
Having a fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He won't survive without...
Let's go! Someone, help!
The enemy...
Help us!
has been defeated.
We lack the strength to protect the village.
You cannot leave the commoners to their supper. Go and assist them
enemy
right
officer
away.
has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
Vile bandit! It is high time someone of rank taught you your place! Let's go!
Amazing! You are
The
a
enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
Take this! I see it! Take this!
You answered their calls for help. Not alone.
The enemy officer
Shall
has
we
been
work
defeated.
together to save the settlement? Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. The commoners must be worried. Someone must right the wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
An opening!
Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in
The
our
enemy
ranks.
officer has been
Thanks
defeated.
to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives.
Let's go! We'll be here to support.
What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
An opening! Let's go! I see the enemy has been wiped out, and I will send my army forward. We march at once!
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Government scum! Out of our way!
Take this! So many of them! We might need some reinforcements.
Open it! Hold out for much longer.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
We march at once!
The enemy officer
Good work.
has been
This
defeated.
area should be secure now. She'll advance as well. Let's march!
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Making my way out!
Tables turn. Time to act. And
Words cannot describe
the enemy
your
officer
ability.
has been defeated.
Let's go. We came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Take Hunter down. I see it.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How unfortunate to see such riffraff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this. Ah, you've come. Now our superiority is unshakable.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
From here, we can take the enemy by surprise. Jing, go and prove yourself. I will march on and demonstrate the greatness of our army.
Let's go.
And open.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat. We sensed our difficulties there. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
This is our chance.
Break the enemy formation with an ambush!
Ambush! Been had completely! Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Time to end this.
Pitiful situation.
Let's go.
There's no use fighting here! Fall back!
The enemy officer has
serve as their main force. All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
Our spirit has reached its zenith. None can stand up to us.
It would be good to stop and observe the enemy for a moment.
Let's go.
We can't miss this opportunity. Everyone, attack!
Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon.
Gone in looking for fame. How thoughtless.
We may not be able to make it through this.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold. All my might.
officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up! Get ready! Payback for ya!
Take this! Let's go!
All my might! The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone!
Take this! Going down.
Let's start the advance.
Our spirit has reached its zenith! None can stand up to us!
Let's go! Halt! We must assess the situation.
Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground! Reinforcements will be here soon! I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Think again. Come at me. There we go.
Take this. Looks like we need it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
Enemy reinforcements! We must stop them from bolstering their numbers! Take out their stronghold!
Take this. Got this. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Through this. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Let's go.
Resistance is futile!
We're finally here. Now time to cause some havoc.
beneath me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go! Take this! I'm making my way up! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the trigger! Can't believe
The
this!
enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
Struggling in here.
Take me up! There is nothing left to fear!
The enemy officer
Courage shall
has
see
been
us through
defeated.
this battle! It's no use. We can't defend this place any longer.
The enemy's stronghold has been taken. Good work! That should cut them off from their reinforcements.
What do you mean there's no more reinforcements? How are we supposed to win?
Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Take this!
All my might.
Let's get serious. Tables turning.
Who are the enemies?
Time to answer. Let's end this.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
The enemy officer
Time to
has
call
been
it
defeated.
quits. Hurry up and retreat!
Let's go. Don't feel ashamed. What happened was inevitable. Officer, are you kidding me?
This appears to be as far as we go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
You should be yours.
Take this.
Fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Allow them to get the upper hand! Here!
Time to end this!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pull back! There's no point in risking our lives here!
Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here. Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the yellow turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Ou province. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little... That's why we need someone...
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperials... If nothing is done to stop them, the world will... Zluan, if you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you. Very well then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn.
Oh good, you're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator. So he wants you. Also, he has some business to attend to in town. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try and... I can't cure you if...
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption. I am merely the sword that clears the... If you wish to know the whole truth, I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided, but one day, a large fire broke out in the village. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the... When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight. He could tell that he saw it in me, too. It seems your memories have escaped you. Then, please forget I even asked. I am sure you...
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then...
His Majesty is... We should go to my father. He might be able to tell...
I see. So, the news has already made its... I've just received word from Lord Ou Xing in the capital.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord Ou Xing's letter also included an invitation for me to join. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. I knew from the beginning that it would come to this. I have exchanged countless letters with the Grand General to make sure...
Lord Ou Xing is the older brother of the Empress. It wouldn't... He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the... In any case, I must hurry to... Diao-chan, I will need...
Yes, Father.
Remnants of the yellow turbans could be hiding. I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao, what with the way he died.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they look after him on a daily basis.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. Hey, why did the 10...
Indeed.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Whoa now, hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who have been stirring up trouble as of late?
Time to act.
Pitiful situation. Damn. Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
We need money to live. Simple as that. Don't think too badly of us.
Let's try this.
Can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables. Time to act.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Counterattack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Well done. Come, let us continue onward. During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting. Let's try this.
Time to act.
The journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How was an old man supposed to get any rest?
Time to attack. Time to act. I see it. Time to attack. Time to attack.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Tables turned.
Astonishing! You shall lead
The
us
enemy
into a
officer
new era!
has been defeated.
Let's go! Yeah!
Take this! See it! Time to act!
Take this!
Tables turned. Time to act. Take this! Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. Time to attack.
Well, repelled all
The
the
enemy
assassins,
officer
have you?
has been
I am
defeated.
ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed.
Let's go.
We must stay alert on the road ahead.
I will not allow you to pass.
What a brute. You see me mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
Nice try! Nice try!
With all my might.
You're done for.
Take this!
I see it.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life.
Loose. Time to act.
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Let's go.
Let's try this. Let's try this.
Take this!
Nice try!
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's
Take
try
this.
Nice try! The end is here!
Got this! Time to act. Take that! I see it! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, we have weathered the storm.
Let's try this. Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Let's go.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a peg, then take them for all they've got.
Damn it, devil! Why are the bandits here?
You'll take this!
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands.
The enemy
Soldier
officer
from before sent
has
us
been
into this
defeated.
trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate...
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits!
No one said the government forces were coming!
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader!
Time to act.
You are. You? The Union here must be destined.
The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Let's get serious. Got this.
Let's try this.
Let's get serious. Take this. Take this. Time to fight. Let's cover some ground. has been defeated.
Must fall back.
All of my might.
Looking rough. Take this.
Time to act.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dong.
I've also been ordered by Lord Jing to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming on.
A dinner invitation from Grand General, however.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital.
So, that's Dong.
He's a brazen and cunning man, with good manners, judging by his reluctance to enter the capital. That snout of his must have come. What did Lord Jing have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a
The power. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang, if we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But the central group of eunuchs that pull the string, Lord Jing has summoned the lords of the land to look. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please, don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord Hood. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night, and...
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.
Why are they called the 10 Attendants?
Right.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Ou Xing to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world up.
Delivering justice does not require a show. A fire set to burn away corruption can quit. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends.
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. Lord Ou Xing has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with the...
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Look, Lord Ou Xing is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstance. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Ou Xing's name. The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
Let's go. How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace
enemy
garrison
officer
they must fight
been
as
defeated.
well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way!
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
The Castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's start the advance.
Seeing as you located the secret passage,
Let's go.
I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Let's try this.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Pull me out!
You murdered Lord Haji, your own brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
How could this?
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Let's go.
So, they've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. This fog. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, priceless treasures! Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them!
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
Hunt down the traitor, He Miao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
Very well. Accept my
The enemy
praise.
officer
I'm thankful for
has
it.
been defeated.
This is the end? How disappointing.
Let's go.
See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march!
You're finished. How did you get in here? You think we'll allow you to take any treasure? Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The treasure!
Let's go.
Is this how I'm supposed to die?
Let's go.
this fight started!
Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat. You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Now!
Start the advance! End this here!
Amazing!
You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Wretches! Curse you!
Let's go!
Raise your release
Now's the time! Now! Time to act! You're done! Now's the time!
Having such powerful allies
The enemy
fills
officer
me with
has been
confidence.
defeated.
I should have
Take care of them.
been
Take this.
quicker.
Take this. Now!
Will join me.
Let's go. We end this here.
It's over!
I'll leave it to you. Let's go. I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main...
Looks like we've caught something valuable. The Emperor is coming. We must
Yes, sir.
Let us begin.
Xinluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority... No, don't worry. But, Xinluan, this is my advice as Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here. But to stay is to invite death. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong...
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally... I am certain my father feels... In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon... I suppose some people may be saved by your action. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long... That is why you... Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. Eventually, you will need to... Which hero is worthy...
Well...
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any... Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Ah. Sit. Relax. Now, about your splendid display. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Of course, it is the duty of a leader to watch over those. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. Let's just say you should be striving to be more. You have excellent battle instincts. Work well with comrades. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. But then, very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but so, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, a person of principles, are we? Well, it is a shame. I have extended a most gracious invitation. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, so, no hard feelings. Right.
That Dong Zhuo was such a...
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk, but I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting, no matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Xun Yo. You had something you want?
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers' lord. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now.
I am well aware.
Then, why are you asking me to do this?
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no...
Lord Wan Yun.
The Emperor really has...
There is something important that we must... As I have told you, before all of this, as a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. But that was only what was seen by the public. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. It is common practice in the Imperial Court. Lords and high officials are always in need of someone to do their dirty work for them. There are even villages hidden deep in the mountains and valleys. I have also heard that there exists a secret order. They are called the Guardians. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol, just as you do now. So... it is true that you do not. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins, descended from a hero who is said to have... They are said to be divine warriors, who are even capable of They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in record. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprising. Ever since you helped us in Sili province, I have Diao-chan begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer. It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because and it was I who took in that little girl without a home. I will never be able to turn Diao-chan, but perhaps you could... No. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor, and they say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital...
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. I must kill, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end. Even if it's the last thing it's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all. But You have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where is Lord Wang Yu?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to... I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes. A very...
And you may use it as you wish.
Dongzhuo? Must. When Lord Jing called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was... That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen...
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need for this plan to succeed.
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.